Hey everybody. So for discussion for the two service gaps that I have experienced, first would be a communication gap when I purchased my Peloton. The service was the installation of the actual Peloton. They promise a fast, safe, and accurate delivery time when you purchase the product, and I had everything scheduled. I had it all set to go. I set it for later in the afternoon because I have work during the day so that I could be here at the appropriate time and let them in. And they called me early and asked if they could come, and I said, sure, I'll leave work. Thankfully, my job is flexible and I can work from home, so I was able to leave work, came home, sat around. It was within the window they were supposed to be here, did not hear a thing. And so I called them back and they didn't answer. And so a few minutes later, I got another phone call that said, I'm so sorry, we actually decided to do a different delivery first before yours, so we're going to be about another hour. And I felt like that was a big issue because I had ended up leaving work, had to come home, ended up sitting around waiting. Again, fortunately, my job is flexible. But I feel like this gap exists because, one, they use a third-party installation company, which was through trucking, which was Ryder, which they're not affiliated with Peloton, but they are a partner of them, and so their communication should have been much better. Because of the delays, again, I had to leave work early and they ended up being 2 hours late. By the time they got here, they were really friendly, they were really nice, but it was just unfortunate because if there's somebody who does have a job where they're not flexible and they rush to come home, they miss out on work, miss out on hours. If they had just had that simple communication and just called me right back and said, never mind, we're actually going to be about another hour to hour and a half, I would have just stayed at work and kept to my normal delivery time. I feel like they should have managed my expectations better and provided further updates to give me better, accurate information. Again, they were really nice and friendly, and so I was not too upset about it, but I can see how that could become a major problem and how people would be upset with the type of communication not being relayed to them of a service that they purchased. So that's my first one. The second one, I chose a standards gap with Good American. They are a clothing company. I purchase online from them all the time. They have very high quality products, and they provide long-lasting clothing. They fit really well. They last a long time, high quality, and you pay for what you get. And there was one time I ordered online, and I always read the reviews. I always read the feedback because 9 times out of 10, it's been very accurate and it's met my standards and what I need. And so I expected the same service. And when I received the product, it was supposed to be my size, and it was definitely not. And because of their return policy, you have to pay a 10% restocking fee. They don't give full refunds. And so it was kind of disappointing because you pay so much for a high quality product and you expect the standards to be what you pay for. But it ended up being such a hassle that I didn't return the pants that I bought. I ended up gifting them to somebody that really liked them. And so it worked out, I guess, in my favor. But again, it's not really a high quality service that type of company should be offering. You set a standard and you relay the standard and you charge a high price for this product. I would expect to at least have some more flexible options for returning or exchanging some kind of product. Yeah, the sizing was off, but again, I feel like they could do better by providing more accurate reviews and providing more feedback. Typically, they fit all body sizes. They have all shapes and sizes that you can order. And again, for the most part, it was accurate, but for this one product, it wasn't. And I feel like my review that I left of this comes in a much larger size than you should order, I hope that they listen to that, and I hope that they take that feedback and put more accurate information for the customers. It just makes it more helpful for everybody, so then you don't waste time and money, and you don't have to pay a 10% restocking fee for something that you expected to fit and then it didn't. But anyway, can't wait to hear back from all of you guys. Thanks. Bye.